Alright guys, this is video 3 of my Facebook mastery formula. This video is probably going to be the most important video of all the videos because this is where I show you actually how to close out your leads that you're getting. Because if you're getting a bunch of leads, guys, and you don't know how to close them, then you're pretty much wasting your time. So, basically with closing leads, guys, a lot of it has to do with patience, and that's where 97% of the people fail at this. All right, guys, they don't understand that it takes patience to become successful at this. Just like how McDonald's didn't become $1 billion company, overnight. Just like Walmart didn't become $1 billion company overnight. That took years to do. Just like when you go to college, if you go to college, you're not expecting to get a degree. That one day that you go there for one class and then get a job the next day and then you're making 6 figures. It doesn't happen like that, guys. But whereas those things could take years to do, this is more of a couple of weeks, so it's a much shorter time, but it still takes patience. It's not going to happen overnight. You have to stay consistent with it. You know what I mean? So basically, closing takes, like I said, it just takes patience and consistency. You have to be posting on a regular basis every single day. You have to stay consistent to your page, because now people that actually come to your page from those methods that I showed you earlier, they're gonna be, they might not decide to join up in your business today because they might not trust you, or they don't know who you are. There's a lot of scams out there, I'll admit that, and they don't know if you're a scammer or if you're legit. So they're looking at your page to see, what type of person you are. Are you someone that they could trust, that they feel that they can work with? So that's why you got to stay consistent. And that's where a lot of people fail at this. They don't stay consistent with posting. They don't stay consistent with follow-ups. But I'm actually going to show you what's the follow-ups and the posting part, which we're about to get into, guys. But first, we're going to get into posting. If you look at my page, when I'm really pushing this, whatever I'm promoting, you'll see, like, on a daily basis, I'm posting my results, that I'm actually doing my business. I'm posting, different statuses that are, just getting people interested in my page, and, just posting things on a daily basis, whether it's about my regular life, because you don't want to keep posting about your business. It's 24/7, make you seem like a robot. That also turn people on. So, it's like a fine line. You don't want to post too much about business. You also want to post about other things as well. Mix other things in there. If you know what I mean, you can just look at my timeline. You'll just see, like, I post different things. Like something for motivation. I posted about I was getting 2K16. I'm not always posting the same thing. I post different stuff so it doesn't just seem like I'm a robot. You know what I mean? But also in between there, every single day I'm posting proof of my income that I'm actually making. And if you don't have proof of income yet, that's fine. That's why I said patience is important. The more patient you are, the results will come if you stay consistent, but you have to be patient about it. You know what I mean? I remember when I first started online with the Motor Club of America, my first 3 days, I didn't get not one sale, guys, but I kept pushing, I stayed consistent, and then on that 4th day, I finally made my first sale, guys, but that's because I stayed consistent. And from there on out, I just stayed consistent. Even when there's days I didn't get sales, there's days I got sales, but I stayed consistent, and I kept going with it. You know what I mean? And as the time went on, people started seeing what I was posting, that I stayed consistent with it, and they felt that, like, I was somebody that they could work with. So I started getting sales, and the more sales I got, then I started having results to show. But it didn't happen overnight. Everybody that you see that's getting results, they didn't get those results overnight. It took them time to actually, get to that point where they actually had results to show. Because everybody starts off with no results to show. I started off at 0. Everybody starts off at the same spot. But the people that make it to the top are the ones that stay consistent and see the vision of where this business can actually take them, or whatever business you're in, whether it's Motor Club of America, MCA, the same thing, I said Motor Club, Freebies, which is something else that I'm in. It doesn't really matter, whatever you're in, whether it's Vima or whatever, just stay consistent with the things that I'm teaching you on a daily basis. If you stay consistent, I promise you will see results, guys. It's as simple as that, guys. It's just about staying consistent. Like I said, you want to just post things. You want to post at least 3 to 5 times a day. Guys, if you're not posting 3 to 5 times a day, you're not getting enough exposure. You're not having enough people seeing your page. Because the more you're posting, the more people start seeing your page and paying more attention to you. You know. Now, as far as follow-ups go, I pretty much have my messages saved right here. Hold on. Wait for this to open. But I have like mostly all of my messages saved in my notepad. Which actually has like different scripts that I use, as you can see here. I'm not hiding anything from you. I'm showing you everything that I do, guys. I'm not hiding anything. Completely transparent. But as you can see, where's a follow-up message that I actually have in here? Give me a second. Where's the follow-up message? I don't have any follow-ups in here. But basically, follow-ups are basically what you do is a follow-up is after you actually send someone the information that they wanted. After they ask you for information, let's say they don't reply, which is normal. 90% of people do not reply when you first send that first message. So don't get worried. I sent them a message and I'm like, don't get worried. Oh, I sent all these people messages, but nobody's replying to me. I'm about to give up. That's normal. We all get that. That's part of business. That's why I said you gotta be patient and you gotta be consistent. That's normal. You gotta expect that type of stuff. Let me see. I can find a follow up. Give me a second. Like here's one right here. See, I sent them the message. When I sent them the message. Sent them the initial message on the 16th, and I followed up with him. I followed up with him late. He probably was busy doing something, but as you can see, I followed up with him. But usually, the best time to follow up is about 2 days after, and you'll be able to tell if somebody's serious or not after you follow them. You see, he said he's too busy, so I just sent that to archive because clearly, if he said he's too busy, you don't want to try and convince him or anything. Clearly, he's not interested. So you just move on to the next person. It's as simple as that, guys. That's why I said you want to be getting at least 100 to 50 leads per day. You have to be able to just move through people quickly. You don't want to sit there dwindling. One person said no, oh my God, my business is over. Like, no, guys, it doesn't really matter. You gotta stay consistent. The more people you show, of course, the more profit you're gonna make. Like McDonald's, for example. You see their commercial all day long on TV. Do you think everybody who sees a McDonald's commercial that same day goes and then buys McDonald's? Hell no, of course not. But it's a process. They know that if a certain amount of people sees it, a percentage of them is gonna come to McDonald's and buy from them because they saw the commercial. And just like how McDonald's works like that, you got to realize that just because 100 people came to you, inboxed you today, asking for information, and you gave them all information, and none of them signed up with you today, that doesn't mean that out of those 100 people, 2 of them won't sign up with you next week. That doesn't mean that 5 of them won't sign up with you 3 months from now. That's why you gotta stay consistent. Like out of those 100 people, maybe 1 will decide to join with you today. Maybe 1 will decide to take that risk, but a lot of them won't because they don't know who you are. So I gotta stay consistent. Like I can't tell you how many times I've had people that come from me like 5-6 months down the road that decide, oh, now I'm gonna sign up with you because I see you're staying consistent with this, and you seem legit, you seem serious. So it's all about consistency and keeping yourself motivated. Maybe your first week you're in this, you make no sales. Maybe you don't make no sales your first month. I had a point in MCA where I don't tell people this, but my first 4 or 5 months with MCA guys, I was making only $100 to $200 a week. And that's because I really did not know what I was doing. I didn't have nobody here like telling you guys these secrets, telling you guys exactly what to do. So if I had somebody telling me this that I'm actually telling you now, I'd probably be a lot farther than what I am right now. And I'm doing pretty damn good for myself now, But like I said, guys, it's about consistency and staying consistent. If you're not staying consistent, if you're not doing these things every single day, joining groups, if you're not posting in, 5 to 10 groups every 2 hours, 3 hours, whatever it is you decide to do, putting at least like 50 ads out there per day. Your goal should always be to get 50 to 100 people messaging you. If you're not getting that, then you're not working hard enough. And you're not going to get the results that you want. It's as simple as that, guys. It doesn't get any simpler than that, guys. Just as you can see, follow-ups. You see another follow-up that I did with somebody. See, I guess you weren't serious. He said, I was more curious and serious. Did I get upset? No. I just sent it to archive. and I moved on to the next person. It's simple as that. You know, you don't got to get worried just because, you know, oh, John Wingo decided, oh, I was more curious than serious. You know, did I throw a fit? Did I decide to quit just because one person said no? No, I just moved on. You know, and that's how it stays on the consistent business. And this is all that I'm doing. And look at this on the 21st. Look at how many people message me for the 21st. You know, like I said, it's all about consistency. Like, and look at this. This is over 100 leads in one day. I'm telling you guys. And this is just the same thing that I'm showing you that actually works, guys. You know, so that's pretty much it to following up. You want to follow up with people, I usually use this message. You can use a different message. You don't have to do the exact same thing. You know, the more unique you are, the more things you experiment, the better results you might get. You know, just because it's working for me, it might not work for you. Like, try and change things up. You know, don't be lazy with it. Treat this like an actual business. If you treat this like a business, like it's something that you want, that you treat this serious, you will get the results that you want. It's as simple as that. You put in the time, you treat this serious, you will get the results. But if you do not do that, then you know, then you're gonna be like the rest of the 97% that makes nothing, looking at the 3% wondering how are they doing this. You know, when I'll tell you what, it's no secret to how to do this, guys. It's pretty much just consistency and following what's taught. People who do it, they'll make the money. The people who don't are the 97% who don't follow it, who decide to be lazy and go, oh, this isn't for me. You know, it's too hard. You know, they don't want to put in the time, they want to put the effort, and they want to make $1,000 in a day. And it just doesn't happen like that, guys. You got to stay consistent. Like I said, you know, stay consistent doing this for, you know, 2-3 weeks. I'm telling you, within like the next month, 2 months, you'll see yourself making those $500 weeks, $1,000 weeks, just from staying consistent, you know? So, I mean, I know I talked a lot in this video. I didn't show you much because following up is pretty much as simple as, you know, looking at my page and you'll see what I'm posting. You know, these are the things that are getting me sales, guys. These are things that are making me money. I know it seems simple, it seems easy, because it really is simple and easy. It pretty much is. It is copy paste. When I tell you I'm copy pasting, it's all I'm doing. I have my messages saved right here. Like I said, I showed you these are my messages. These are the ones I'm using. I'm just copy pasting. I'm not sitting here writing this to every single person. You know, somebody asks me for info, copy paste them to them, depending on what I'm promoting, whether it's MCA or something else. You know, here goes my ad that I actually showed you in my other post. You know, I have these things saved, guys. You know, so you know, the more prepared you are, the easier this will be. The more organized you keep yourself, the easier this will be. Okay, guys. So that's pretty much it for this video. If you have any questions on something that I may not have covered, that you might want to ask me about something that I'm doing, you know, just message me, inbox me, so I could, you know, help you out, guys. But it's pretty much that simple, guys. It doesn't get any harder than that. You know, so stay consistent, and I'll try and put out more video as to other stuff that I may not have covered in this video. You know, I'm thinking about to start moving to Craigslist next. I've actually found a great Craigslist method that's been bringing me a lot of leads. I might use that. I might do that next video, or Thursday or Friday. I'm not sure yet. To consider that. But like I said, if you got value from this video, if you learned something new, if I helped you out in any way, guys, you know, just leave a positive comment below. Like this video on YouTube, and follow my channel for more stuff. I'm going to be posting a lot more training, guys. I've actually found some great stuff on Instagram, you know, for Instagram, YouTube, Craigslist. You know, I'm going to be covering a lot of stuff, guys. I'm keeping no secrets from you. I want to help a lot of people, you know, in 2015 to get started, and then 2016 to explode their business, you know, because the more people that's making money, you know, the more people you help, the more you will get in return, you know. So I'm just trying to help a lot of people, see a lot of people succeed, guys, you know. So if you need any help, just reach out to me. If you got any value from this video, you know, let me know below. Let me know that this video is awesome, that it helped you out in some type of way or anything. And guys, simple as that. And you know, have a great day.